Anderson was in the studio earlier on saying he believes that the oil refinery, Britain's fifth biggest, where you work, is a victim of net zero zealotry. What's your take?
I think it certainly has to be. I think if you look at the timescale we were given, so we were given 3 weeks to find a buyer for the refinery. Usually selling a refinery, it's a 2-year process. So we've asked basically today, can there be an extension? We have been making money in recent months. Can there be an extension so that the refinery looks favourable to prospective buyers? Obviously that's fell on deaf ears. So coming on here, it's about raising the profile of the workers and the job losses, as you say. 1,000 people directly go through the gate every single day. But indirectly, you can talk 4,000 to 5,000 people. So it would be absolutely devastating for the local area.
What would you like to see happen here? Because we're hearing all sorts of rumours about foreign companies, asset stripping, about the owners who paid themselves multiple millions of pounds in dividends despite the company running at a loss. Nothing looks particularly good about this. Is there a way out of this? And what would you like that to be?
Well, we asked the government if they could put a support package together for the next buyer. So we do have turnarounds and shutdowns in the next couple of years where you de-inventorise the refinery, fix it, put it back together. That costs, 150 to 200 million pound. We was asking, could they put that money forward so it makes it an incentive for a buyer? As a going concern, we got told by the administrators it does make money. It is a viable business, but we just feel we haven't been given the amount of time. So going back to your original question about net zero, yeah, if we've not been given a fair amount of time to sell the refinery, there must be an underlying reason why they're happy for it to close. And Reform UK have got involved in this. Of course, your regional mayor is Andrea Jenkins. Lee Anderson has stepped in, and Reform UK are proposing a marriage of public and private money to try and make this refinery a key strategic asset. Is that something you think that the workforce would welcome? Yeah, definitely. I mean, one thing to understand is that this is the last UK-owned refinery in the country. We have a direct line from the refinery to Buntsfield to Heathrow. So strategically, massively important for the national infrastructure. It's key, and it just needs saving because although it keeps being put in the media, we are 10% of the UK fuel. We supply so much inland where the other refineries export so much more. So it is critical.
Chris, Dave, if Ed Miliband was sitting here, what would you say to him?
I would be asking him to speak to the Treasury, get us a crude shipment in, because it's almost too late now. We need a crude shipment in today, tomorrow. Otherwise, we're going to have to shut the refinery down.